Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrea and this is Beauty with Andy. Thank you so much for joining me today. It really does mean a lot that you have. So we're going to be doing day 2, look 2 with the gorgeous Juvia'S Place Mini Magic Palette. I really enjoyed playing with this yesterday. So just to recap, I'll go over the shades that I used. So we started off with this one here. This, like, I would say like it's a transition shade. It's called Kezi. And then I went in with Nana, which is this one here. Then I went in with Zakia, which was on the outer V. And then lastly, no it wasn't lastly, but I went in with this Buzo shade, or Buzzo. And then I went in with Farzo, which is the shade that I'm going to be using all over the lid today. So let me just tie my hair back, because it will annoy me. Right, so I wish there was, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I wish there was more mattes than there is. There really isn't a lot of mattes, even though we've got these two dark shades down here. It's not something that I personally would gravitate towards because they're really dark. And I don't know if that one's more of a satin, this one here, but that one is definitely all matte. So for me personally, there are only 4 mattes, so obviously like over the next 4 days we're going to be using the same shades over again, and it's going to become repetitive, but I'm going to need to use mattes to obviously give it more of a cohesive look, if you will. But yeah, we're going to go back in with this Kezi shade here. I think what I'm going to do, I shouldn't really be mixing palettes, but it's only for the base shade. I always put down a cream ivory base shade, and they don't have it in this palette. But yesterday I kind of set it with that shade, so yeah, let's just continue to do what I did yesterday. I was going to get my Too Faced palette out and use some of the white chocolate because that is in a project pan, but I don't need to, I can just use this. So I'm just blending out this NYX base in white, and then this will go over like the partial lid. It will go up to about here. I want it to be still white at the top. That's when I'll probably bring in the NYX white chocolate. No, that's probably when I'll bring in the Too Faced white chocolate. So I'm bringing it to the crease, let's say, just to help me kind of blend the other shades that I'll be laying down. Okay, right, so now we'll probably be going in with the, yeah, we'll have to, let's go in with the Nana shade again to build up the crease. Let's zoom in. So who's got this palette and what do you think of it? Obviously this is only my second day of using it, but I was very impressed yesterday with how the mattes blend out and the pigmentation of that green. Wow, that was popping. It's definitely my best green in my collection so far. It even beats Moneybags from the Too Faced chocolate bar, hands down. I think I put on a little bit too much of that though. They're very pigmented, these mattes. Just going to blend it out a little bit more. So yeah, I'd like to know what you think of this palette, what your favourite Juvia'S Place palette is. I love the Zulumi, I think it's really good, and then there's 1 or 2 shades from the Douche palette that I like. Obviously I've not tried this enough to basically say if it's a favourite. If it is, it will be coming up in my favourites and fails at the end of the month, which you'll see before this video, I think. Well, I know you will, because probably at this point, this is a couple of weeks away from being put on the channel. Right, then we'll go back in with... Actually, no we won't. I was going to go back in with Zakaya, or whatever it's called, this one here. But I'm going to be using this Farzo shade here. So I'm going to lay that down first on the lid, and then at the end, I think I'm going to lay, I don't know how to pronounce it, Juvia'S, this one here. Can you see that? Is it even picking up? I don't know if the camera's picking the wording up, but we'll lay that down on the outer V. In fact, we'll just do that now. And then we can lay down the Lilac shimmer. Oh, I'm glad to know it's not too pigmented. It's not scary pigmented. Right, so we'll just leave it like that. Blend it out at the end. Just nice to use different mattes that I did yesterday. Right, then I need to find that other brush. Right, I can't find my other Real Techniques purple accent brush, so I'm just going to go in with this Urban Decay Naked Basics one. It's got a kind of similar brush here. And then we're going to go in with Farzo, which is, it looks like, oh, there's a hair. My hair gets absolutely everywhere. Right, so it looks like it's got kind of a undertone, a duochrome undertone. So I'm looking forward to using that one. Looks really nice. Oh, that is pretty. Yeah, it's definitely a duochrome, which I don't have too many of in the collection, duochromes, and I know I don't have any multichromes. I did try and buy some, but that went a little bit, it didn't go well. At the end of this video I will show you what they're like. I don't really want to do a separate video on them. Or should I? Don't know, it might be worth doing a separate video because it wouldn't actually take that long. That is a beautiful shade, and it blends in well with that blue as well. So as normal, I will be spritzing the brush to get it more pigmented. I think I'm going to go over the blue matte with the lilac shimmer. I'm just going to spritz the brush now and kind of get that metallic look on the blue as well. Yeah, that's really pretty. Oh, I really, really like it. For inner corner highlight, I think we'll use this one, or Sun. That's the lightest one in the palette. Yeah, that looks nice. And then what we're going to do, we're going to blend everything out, and then we can put something on the lash line. The only problem I found yesterday with the green is it ended up here, and that's because of my hooded eyelids, which I can already see on this eye is going a little bit further up. But other than that, I really, really enjoyed the palette. Right, so this is the look so far. Let's just blend that in there a little bit. Why is that looking patchy? I think my eyes are running on this side, so I'm getting a bit of patchiness. Yeah, it's for sure running. I can feel it on the brush. Right, what I'm going to do is wait for it to dry, and then we'll go back over this eye, because I've got a really watery eye and it's just not doing anything. Right, I think I'll go in with a blue that I've used, but I'm not going to go in heavy with it because I don't like to use dark eyeliner really, so yeah, that's about as dark as I want to go. Right, so we'll just tightline and put mascara on, and then I should be able to go back to this eye and finish that off. And we're using this mascara again. It's the only one I've got now. I definitely need to get some more. Yeah, it's gone on top of the eyelid again, so we'll need to sort that out as well. Because it's new and it's really wet. Normally it dries a little bit, so in a few weeks it will be a little bit drier. So let's go and grab a lipstick, figure out what we're wearing on the lips, and then we'll move back to this eye. Okay, so I think today, guys, I'm going to go in with this Too Faced Wham shade, because we're wearing purple. I thought we could do that. It's just a cream lipstick. It's gorgeous though. It's that shade there, and it's got like gold sparkles in it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. But yeah, it's really, really nice, and I want to get more use out of it before it goes bad. I mean, look how pretty that lipstick is. Not only is it a lipstick, it's also very moisturising and very glossy as well. Not perfect for like mask season, but yeah, I will be wearing that, and I am going out in a minute as well, so it's probably going to go all over the mask, but who cares? I can wash it off. Right, so I'm going to go back in with Farzo, and I'm going to like go in with that using my finger, so it just looks like that. I'm just going to tap it all over, especially where the black mascara went onto the lid. Right, and then before I do the other eye completely, I'm going to go back into this shade here, yeah, I'll use this brush. And I'm just going to do one really small tap into it and then blend it out a bit. Right, and then we can go back into Farzo and do the same. Just going to take that blue off the blending brush and then we're just going to quickly blend. I don't think I will be using any of the Too Faced white chocolate. The brow bone looks quite good as it is with just that NYX base on it. But yeah, let's zoom out. So guys, this concludes the video. This is the finished look. And boy oh boy, is that a gorgeous shimmer shade all over the lid. This one here is absolutely stunning. Really do like that. I don't know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow with this beautiful palette. I mean, look at the artwork. Juvia'S Place do some of the best artwork on their palettes. I really like this so far. So this is day 2, look 2. Hope you've enjoyed the video. So this concludes the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate your time and support on the channel. It means the absolute world to me. Please like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. I would love to have you as part of my little family. Please share and also please comment. I love reading the comments that you write down below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.